Good day, Mech Warriors, and welcome back to Season 2 of Battletech with the Battletech 3025 Extended Commanders Edition mod. Or is it expanded? Never mind. It's an awesome mod, check it out. Right. You'll notice we're starting today in the mech bay. I've got a few more bits and bobs than I had before. And we've got some time to kill. So, we are going to strip all of the mechs.
Job's done, Commander. On it.
So there's a good reason for doing this. I want to make sure all of my boats are fit for purpose. And we're going to go through, we're going to look at the various perks and quirks and things that the mechs have. And we're going to take it from there. So now you're getting a little bit of a look into maybe the more long-term strategic side of Battletech.
Right. I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander. Logged in. Job's done, Commander.
12 years later. It is costing me a little bit of money, but it's not much. There's no repairs to do, so it's cheap. It's just a little bit of maintenance work.
That work order you submitted is complete.
And we're not exactly broke. I mean, still nearly 2 million C-bills.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Basically, as long as I avoid going under 500,000, we should be Gucci.
Logged in. Job's done, Commander.
So, nearly done.
On it. That work order you submitted is complete.
Right then.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
So, let's get started. The Warhammer 6R. Made to be a brawler and close assault mech. So, as we can see, it has 4 energy hardpoints, 1 missile hardpoint, and 4 support hardpoints. Now it also has quirks. It's cheaper to maintain, it has higher view distance, and increased stability. What that means is that this is going to be a very good close-in fighter. And since this is one of my prime mechs, we're going to fit it as such. Just a very basic loadout. And yes, a lot of these are probably going to end up looking very much like they did before. And I'm not too worried about that. So in taking out all of the long-range weapons and giving it a purely medium-range build, let's us add some things, like an arm mod for extra stability. This is, without a shadow of a doubt, a command mech for me, so I'll put a rangefinder in it. Need a little bit of ammo for the SRM launcher, so I'll stick a ton of that in. And I've got 5 tons spare. So there we go. Now, 5 tons is quite a lot. And with no remaining weapon hard points, means we could be in a bit of trouble to try and fill the space. However, what I could do is trade out one of the medium lasers for a large laser. Alternatively, we can do that and find a way to lose 3 tons. But I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to add another heatsink in the CT to round it off. And yes, it looks very similar to how it did before. But the hammer is ready.
Shouldn't be too hard.
On to the 6D then. So this one we're going to fit very differently. Very similar mech, very similar quirks. But this one has no missile hardpoint. It's a pure energy boat. So what we're going to do is stick it with a bunch of lasers. Then for its support weapons, we're actually not going to add any. Now, this one falls into the trap of being an extremely hot running mech because of those PPCs. So we're going to add the heat bank to it. This should let it stay a little cooler and make a decent long to medium range fighter. On to the Archer then. Well, oh, hang on. I forgot one thing I wanted to do with the whammer, but I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay. Archer. This is going to be called Gunslinger. So, 3 missile hardpoints, 4 energy hardpoints. Now, an archer is good at one thing and pretty much one thing only. It slings missiles and it slings them good. Now, a standard archer would fit 2 LRM-20s. We don't exactly have that. It would then add 4 lasers. Then you'll notice it's not very heat efficient. So what we're going to do is leave that out. Add in enough missiles to keep it happy. 2 tons for each launcher. And then just cool it down. And that's a pretty sustainable artillery mech. Artillery is stretching the definition of artillery, but you get my meaning.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Quick draw. Now, you've seen me using this as a missile boat. It's not what it's designed for, though. So instead, let's set it up the way it's meant to be. I'm in space, I can't buy anything, that was done. But, not completely done, because we're going to add a couple of jump jets. And then a spot of heat dissipation. couple more tons to spare. Let's just add... Is that going to be enough? Okay, and then we're just going to up armor it by 2 tons. So there it is, nice and simple. It's a fast mech, 4 lasers, 2 launchers. Simple as it comes, really.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So, that is a lance. That is a frontline proper battle lance. Next up, let's tackle the Wolverine. So, 2 ballistics, 3 missile, 1 energy or support. And not that much tonnage to play with. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn this into something of a sniper. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really sneak one of those in. What I can do, however, is just give it a medium laser for some point defense. I can't fit much else on. Like, I could probably sneak in an SRM launcher for point defense. Then I'd have to sacrifice some armor. Let's just make it a smaller launcher. And we'll just give it an extra half ton of armor. And that will be named Longshot. So the point of this is, as a command battle mech, it gives +1 initiative for the whole lance until it's fired upon. Which means that if I keep it back and don't let it get fired on, I keep that initiative buff. So, perfect. Now, the blackjack. Deliberately skipping the trench buckets. So blackjack's designed role is also as a bit of a sniper. It's a big old mech. I mean, not that big, but fairly big. The only quirk it has is that it has a reduced buy and sell value. Now, none of that's any good to us. So, let's go ahead and install a couple of autocannons that I don't actually have any ammo for. Alright, we'll make it into a DC then. No, I won't. Ooh, that could work. Not as happy as I could be with that, but it'll function.
Right. I'll get it in the
However, it shouldn't really be called big booms anymore. Pest! It's a very fast medium to be used as a frontline scout. So, we're going to give it a full complement of jets. If I remember to put them in the right place. Alright, 7 tons for weapons, 3 energy hub points, and 2 support. As standard, one of these would mount a large laser, a pair of mediums, and I believe a small. But I'm going to put my preferred loadout in it. And give it a... Gonna say and give it a big old armor buff, but... Apparently I'm going to have to fill out that last ton with a little bit of heat dissipation. And so the pest is ready to fulfill its role.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright, hot stuff. I think everybody knows where this is going. Fill it with flamers. Give it the jump jets. It so obviously desires. Interesting. Didn't realize it had ballistic hard points. Okay. But yeah, then we'll just put in a couple of medium lasers, and it can serve its role perfectly.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Spider, there's not much one can really do with one of these. Without any equipment, it has 6 tons to spare. And 4 of that belongs to jump jets. In addition, it only has 2 energy hard points and 2 support. So we're going to fit this stock.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Wasp, very similar story. It's such a light mech that I've only got 5 tons to fit it with. And after that, I've only got 2 tons to fit it with. So it will be the benefactor of a medium laser. Now I'd like 2 small lasers, but I don't have them. So instead I'll give it a flamer.
Log and note.
Now,
Shouldn't be too hard.
my trebuchets. The only quirk they have is they're faster to repair. Trebuchet normally would serve a very distinct role. They're missile boats. So, let's boat some missiles. A single ton of ammo for each launcher, and a pair of backup lasers. Feels weak, and it looks weak. But that's life.
I'll let you know when that's
And then the 5N. Pretty much the same again, in terms of what it can have. However, this one's going to be a little different. Because I think we have enough missile boats. So instead we're going to set this one up as a scout. And there we go.
I'll get it in the schedule.
So 20 minutes later, I've refitted all of my mechs. And you've seen the sort of design process I go through, trying to fit mechs to their roles. Or at least the roles I want them to fulfill. But that doesn't make for much good watching. So let's get the repairs organized. No. Alright, there we go. Down, down. Alright. Everything will be done in order. So let's continue our travel to Bellerophon. Yeah, hopefully that gave you a bit of an insight into my thought patterns. And you'll notice I did that without a single AC-20. Which is rare for me. I'm quite obviously known to be a fan of the big pew-pew. When it hits. And it'll get its time.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay. And just hold it steady. And we have arrived. Now, got 157 days. We're not going to start with that just yet. I need some of my boats back.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Yeah, we'll buy Archangel a pint. See if I can't pick him up. Can't fit him into my barracks. Bit of a ball ache. Easily overcome. Now we're going to be cutting it a little fine on the money.
I've got the financial report.
almost completely out of cash.
So, all that's left to do before we deploy is name the mechs. So... Meet Meltdown. Big Booms doesn't really fit as a name for the Blackjack anymore. So, for its new sniper role, we shall name it Hawkeye. Everybody else is pretty much ready. So, let's get to work. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Alright. A personal job for Mr. Davinder Singh. Arslan's Janissaries have been being dicks. So we're trying to track down the person who hired them. So, first mission up, we have to capture their home base. And hold it. Now for this one I'm going to put it a little bit in favor of salvage, because money. And we're going to deploy with our 4 frontline boys. And with it, our best pilots. So there we go, the A team. Actually, I'm going to put you in the Archer. The A team. And at half an hour into the video, we're going to get some bloody work done. I know, fucking novel idea, right? Actually fighting things in a game about fighting things with big stompy battle mechs. So, in other news, which is very much going to date this video, Heavy Metal got properly announced yesterday, the 3rd expansion. And my god, I'm looking forward to that. At time of speaking, it's just over a month away. And it's going to be so much fun. It adds in things like Inferno missiles, which... just wait until I find a Kintaro. Then you'll see what Infernos can do. Just sat here imagining a Kintaro with all those missile launchers, all filled with Inferno SRMs. It would be beautiful. Alright then, off we fuck.
On my way.
Quick march, lads.
Coordinates received. Move order received.
So there's a base we need to go take.
Enemy detected.
Let's see what the enemy proposes to defend it with.
You have orders?
Alright. Let's put Meltdown out with those
Moving out.
peeps.
I copy.
Cowboy should be able to finish that one off. No drama.
Now let's see how you handle this. One less turret. What's up, boss?
Hammer can move up. Only going to be able to add a large laser. But it's better than nothing. Gunslinger can add his own personal flavor of frontier justice to the turret.
Waiting for orders. Turret destroyed.
Alright.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Let's proceed into combat. We have another heavy laser turret on the
Commander.
horizon.
Moving to position.
And a heavy shredder. That needs to go
I
down
copy.
yesterday.
Engaging target. Target destroyed.
Need something, Chief?
Why, yes, I do, Mr. Nickel.
Reporting.
Hopefully, Golfing Meltdown should be able to finish it off. Now you see why it's called Meltdown, by the way.
One less turret.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Oh no, not hostile contacts.
Roger that.
Well, let's cover all the angles. Okay,
Yes, Commander.
we appear to have made friends. What do we got? A demolisher and a laser carrier. Both equally dangerous. So let's not fuck about.
Vehicle trashed. Hey there. Copy that. Firing. Awaiting orders. Firing.
Oh man! Such a devastating volley of fire. Jesus.
No
Well,
damage detected.
this is going to sting. Wood.
I'm showing minor damage.
Huh. The demolisher
What's the plan?
ran away?
Good to go.
Alright. Start using these sensors, shall we?
Sensor lock on target.
We have a vedette.
What's up, boss?
Alright. And push up, try and select the front armor.
Firing a full salvo. How might I help? Yes, Commander.
You can have a disagreement with the
Certainly.
vedette.
Good to go. Affirmative.
And the dangerous one is down.
Reporting. One less vehicle. Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Hooray!
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
That wasn't very nice.
Commander? Engaging. Orders? Position confirmed.
Alright, cool down a bit.
Engaging target.
That wasn't even remotely close to where the vehicle is, dude.
No damage detected.
Awaiting orders. I understand. Firing.
Definitely not enough heat sinks.
Feel the love. Receiving you.
He's in a very good position right now. Yeah, I don't think so.
Sensor lock on target.
Receiving you. Confirmed. Ooh, God.
And that was too easy.
Mission successful.
Far, far too easy. But hey, we got paid and there's no repairs required, so we don't give a toss. Salvage is kind of slim pickings, but what can you do? So, what's next? So, congratulations. Hello? Interesting. Oh, I'm interested. Damn. Oh yeah, I want money. Alright. A battle is coming up. Once again, I'll tip it slightly in the favor of salvage. Or we would, but we're going to wait for our pilots to be unfatigued, because I get the feeling it's going to be 2 missions in a row. Alright. Let's get to work. If you can call it that. So, we're striking against Lord Parzival Gurung's bodyguard. Wouldn't want to say that 10 times fast, well, pissed.
Command interface
Alright,
initiated.
let's do it to it.
Confirmed.
I'm going to want to put our asses up this slope. I don't fancy the idea of attacking up a hill.
Moving out. Coordinates received. Picked up a blip.
Alright, so 3 mechs on sensors.
Yes, Commander. How's it going? Receiving you. No shooting, just running.
Alright. First out of the traps, a Stalker 4P. A Whammer 6R. Of course, we all know what that can do, given that we have one.
Be there in a jiff.
So, let's waste no time lighting him up.
Target acquired and locked in.
The other one looks like a rifleman, maybe?
Damage minimal.
Yes. A 3N rifleman.
On the move.
Alright, my quick draw is very much outweighed here, so gonna give it a little fire support from the archer. Now, the rifleman has a lot of guns, but a massive heat problem. It's also got armor made of paper.
Engaging target.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
Hi, friend.
Firing a full salvo. Damn it. I'm wounded.
Aw, poor Triple Nickel.
What's the plan? Yes, Commander.
Plan is to melt that rifleman. Not literally, because I didn't bring a flamer, but, you know.
Good to go.
That Stalker has serious cojones.
Locking in. All weapons. Losing armor.
It's okay. It's all fine.
Engaging physical attack.
So, Whammer 6R against Whammer 6R. Should be an interesting scrap.
I'm gonna need
Oh, for the love of God. You couldn't have just fought the guy who was right in front of you, no?
Ready for orders. Location confirmed. Got it. Scored a critical hit.
Damage minimal.
Alright,
Yes, Commander.
let's get down and dirty.
Certainly. Reporting. Critical hit.
Warning. Armor low.
So, it's time to make good use of this archer's battle fists.
On it.
Increased melee damage.
Engaging physical attack.
Apologies for that badly stifled yawn.
By. Got it.
Alright. We're gonna cook ourselves.
Putting one in the back.
Nice.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
One unhappy stalker.
Awaiting orders. As you wish. Locked on for physical attack.
Don't you think he's suffered enough?
Critical hit. Critical hit. Ready. Scored a critical hit. Waiting for orders.
Alright. Do that thing you just did. Again.
Target lock on enemy 6. Solid connection on that one.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech
And the
destroyed.
rifleman goes down.
How might I help? Ugh. Standing by. Locked on for physical attack.
Everybody pile on the whammer. It's only slightly bullying.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
What's up, boss?
And
Affirmative.
though it's tried to stop me getting to its back,
Firing. On your arm.
it didn't quite pull it off.
We can salvage that.
Mission successful.
Not bad, huh? So, the archer is officially out of action for the next mission. But we've got another Warhammer, so who cares? It's not going to be battle ready because it's completely empty, but, you know, details. My Warhammer collection grows.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Beautiful. Right. Let's see. Capture base, desert. I want something that runs cool. Or I take advantage of things that run hot. I think we'll bring in long shot and hot stuff. This next deployment. Should be interesting. Now you all saw previously what hot stuff can do. In the hands of a good pilot and a good warrior. I profess to be neither of those things. So I'm probably going to get it blown up. So, low salvage, decent pay. Let's get the party started. Get this party started right now.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. Target acquired.
Roger that.
Hey, Chief, I'm picking up an unknown hostile.
And we already have blips on Max.
Standing by. On my way.
Alright, a Vulcan, a Locust. Not exactly the most terrifying thing in the world.
Got it, Commander. Ready for orders.
Alright, Longshot, trying to live up to your name.
Roger.
Commander. Be there in a jiff.
Close but no cigar.
No joy.
I've been sensor locked.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Eh. Alright, third mecha Wolverine. And a Jenna A.
Minimal damage on that hit.
That's not good.
I'm here.
Alright, let's everybody take a step back.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
Enemy flanking.
Oh boy.
Commander. I got him. Inflicted some heavy damage.
So this has gone rapidly very wrong.
Armor blow through. Internal damage. Internal structure damage.
Ready for orders.
Alright, you fuck off.
Hostile removed.
Commander.
Good to go. I'm there.
You're also welcome to fuck off, friend.
Hostile removed.
Armor breach. Internal.
Oh, it's on now.
Orders.
Those turrets just have no chill. God damn it.
Critical hit.
Ready for orders. Okay, I'm on it. Locked down.
Commander. Coordinates received. Roger that.
How the...
Negative damage.
Standing by.
You suck.
All weapons, go.
Orders?
Alright. Suck less, please.
Got it.
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
Just you motherfuckers wait until I get a proper fucking battle mech.
Orders.
Tended to come back here when I have an assault.
Moving to position.
Ooh.
They shot me through a mountain.
Ready for orders.
That ain't fair.
Mech destroyed.
Oh, no. Vulcan dude, no. No, dude, no. No. Don't do that.
Waiting for orders.
That's a bad.
On the move. Putting my weight into it. Critical hit.
Wham to the left of you, quick draw to the right. Here I am, punching your mech in the face.
My weight into it.
Or missing because the pilot sucks.
Damn it.
Ah!
We lost one of ours.
You can fuck right off, Vulcan.
Receiving you. Moving out. Firing full complement on enemy. Solid connect.
Objective complete.
Ingest a pile of shit.
Moving out.
I copy.
Receiving you.
Alright.
Standing by.
Time to book it.
Roger. Full speed.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Good to go.
Armor breach.
Oh, this ain't gonna be pretty.
Ready for orders. One less turret.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, there's a shredder.
Losing armor over here. Not much armor left in that location.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Got it. Roger that. Turret destroyed. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone
Waiting for
wrong.
orders. Aye, aye. Confirmed.
Okay, that was really bad. Barely hit, Commander. Damage is minor, Commander. Damage is light.
And I forgot to put my phone on silent again.
That shot was
Crap.
internal.
Oh, come on!
Commander. One less turret.
Commander.
Alright. Regime verticality.
I'm up. Let's go. My mech is limping.
I know.
I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander. Waiting for orders. All weapons are go. That turret is gone. Too hot. Shutting down.
Alright, so I've run the quick draw into the ground, but the enemy can't see
Order.
it.
Standing by.
Receiving you.
Alright. Who dares defy Future's forces?
Acknowledge.
Holding for tactical advantage. Orders? Acknowledged.
Ready for orders.
Vulcan, P-Hawk, something else. Okay.
You got it. Reporting heavy damage.
Receiving you. Roger.
Light damage, Commander.
Oh,
You wanker.
I'm wounded.
Wanker.
I'm kidding.
We lost the mech.
Okay.
Good to go.
Damaged Warhammer against full lance,
I'm on the move.
which includes a trebuchet.
No joy. Waiting for orders. You got it.
Alright. No mercy.
Engaging with target. Solid connection on that one. Oh crap! They're hitting my innards. Damage is light. Ejecting.
You fucking coward.
Mission failed.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me next time, where we're going to try that again. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to do all that YouTube bullshit. Check out the links in the description. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.